All right, Matt, thank you. Hey, while most of us here in East Tennessee were watching the big game to see Peyton in action, even more people were watching for those, yes, commercials.
Oh, we do every year, don't we? And of course, the ads are always a big talker. We've asked Rick Laney with Rick Laney Marketing to join us, and good to have you here.
Hey,
and
Rick.
First of all, Rick, what did you think overall? Memorable year for ads? Or?
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday is always a big day for marketing geeks like me. But I guess the thing I walked away last night with was, I don't think there were any ads that people will be sitting around talking about 5 or 10 years from now. There were no Mean Joe Green ads, no Apple 1984s.
Those will stand the test of time.
I think the advertisers played it pretty safe last evening.
Right.
Okay. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at one. We're all talking about the Doritos ad.
Boy.
Let's roll that for a second.
Give me that.
Okay. I had a friend who said, my wife is pregnant, and our 2-year-old was really disturbed by that.
I think that was pretty much everyone's response. I thought it was a good ad. It was certainly entertaining, certainly humorous. It did cause some controversy online. If you watch Twitter, there were people up in arms about that spot.
Oh, boy.
All right, well, another one a lot of people have been talking about, and I have to read this one because I'll mess it up. But actually, no, you know what? We're going to talk about the Hyundai one first. I guess we'll save the next one in a moment. But yeah, the dad ad, which obviously a lot of people were talking about, said maybe the funniest ad last night. Take a look.
Why don't you go ahead and take my new car?
Thanks, Pops.
Go ahead, baby.
Favorite spot? Favorite girl?
Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? You left me with the wrong daddy!
Now, I have 2 boys, but I know if I had a girl, I'd probably be like that if I had a daughter.
Everyone with daughters relates to this. That's my husband right there, yes.
I have a daughter who accused me of being that dad. I thought that was a really powerful ad. I mean, people certainly talked about it. It was funny. And it was a good way to demonstrate one of the features of that vehicle, the Genesis, with the car tracking device. So all around, that was a great ad. And it ranked very high on a number of the polls last night. There were a number of polls going on, watching people's reaction and monitoring the online chatter. That particular ad scored very well.
That's one of the first ones we saw last night, too.
Yes,
one of the first ads.
And the message wasn't lost,
That's
like you said. That was good. Okay, this one we're talking about, it's from Mountain Dew. It's the Puppymonkeybaby. I like it. It's really weird.
Man, I might just chill tonight.
Puppymonkeybaby. 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 Puppy. Monkey. Baby. Puppymonkeybaby.
It's
just bizarre.
Is that going to become a buzzword?
I think it probably will. And as disturbing as that one is, they were actually making a point with that. 3 things in one: Dew, caffeine, and juice, and Puppymonkeybaby. So I guess it succeeded in that area.
I guess so. That was one where everybody kind of looked at each other like, what was that?
But I think it appeals to people who like random.
That's
true.
That's
true. That is true.
All
And
right.
here's another one. This one was for Jeep, and a lot of people love this one. Take a look if you didn't see it.
I've traveled, trekked, wandered, and roamed, only to find myself right where I belong.
I like this one.
I did too. I got a lump in my throat when I saw that.
That was one of my personal favorites. Advertisers typically take either the humorous approach or a gimmick approach or a Puppymonkeybaby approach. That one actually was very consistent with the brand, kind of pulled at your heartstrings, and I thought it was very effective. The photography was beautiful. It was certainly consistent with the Jeep brand and all of the things that the Jeep has meant to the U.S. over the years. I think it scored really well with the demographics who watched the Super Bowl, and that was one of my favorite ads.
So who bombed?
Oh, mercy.
Who didn't hit the mark last night?
I would say that both of the pharmaceutical companies that advertised during the Super Bowl, the one with the opioid ad and the other one with the tied up in the cartoonish intestines.
Intestines, right.
Probably not a great fit, probably not what most people wanted to see during the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl babies?
Pretty good.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah,
I thought it was
pretty
cute.
good. Yeah. The way the NFL did that by teasing it 2 or 3 times with very short clips and then releasing
With
the full-blown
seal
spot with seal, I thought they were good.
Yeah. All right. Your favorite, though, of all of them?
My own personal favorite was probably the Jeep, but from a marketing standpoint, I certainly think Puppymonkeybaby is going to get a lot of mileage.
Love it.
Everybody's been walking around saying it today, so that's for sure. Rick, appreciate it
Thank
so
you,
much.
Rick.
All right. Hey, if you missed some of last night's ads, you can head over to our website, WATE.com. We'll have everything for you right there.
We also want to know what your favorite commercial was, so let us know on our poll on WATE.com. Have some fun with it. Just look for this story in the As Seen on WATE.